Hey, good afternoon or good morning or whenever you're watching this, you guys. So today is Friday, delivery day of my new car, and sadly, we are getting rid of our beloved triple black 2023 Dodge Daytona Charger. Man, oh man, has this thing been incredible. A lot of reasons that we are choosing to get rid of it instead of just buying another car in cash. And to be totally honest with you, it's because of a few reasons. One, we don't need 3 cars. 2, the build quality of these Chargers have just not been incredible. We love the car. The motor's awesome. It is a last call car, so it's got the sweet last call badge inside. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking in the background. But yeah, so this car has been really, really special to me. I think this is the first new car we ever purchased, and we've been through a bunch of new cars since. This car was originally for me, but honestly my wife loved it so much, and it's her dream car, so we gave it to her. And now that's changing. She now drives my Explorer ST as her daily. So this is getting sold off. What's going on, you beautiful creatures? Today, I'm unveiling my new project car / daily. I know the last time I had kind of spoken about me purchasing a car, I kind of said that it was mainly going to be like a track use or maybe just a project. But after doing some finances and really doing some thinking, my wife and I decided that it was better for us to get rid of our Charger that we had, our Daytona 2023 Charger, these big bugs, Charger that we had, and maybe get into something a little bit cheaper so I could maybe throw some more money monthly at it. So that's what we did. And as you can see, I picked up this 2017 Focus ST1 package, which basically means no frills, so no leather seats, the small radio, no sunroof, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I think the only thing that I wish I kind of had was the upgraded radio, because this one is very, very small. And I'll show you that in the B-roll, and when we look inside, I'll kind of go over that with you guys. This car has 42,000 miles and change, like 42,040 miles, basically. It was very clearly owned by a 20-something-year-old because of the modifications that were done to it. It's got a very obnoxious blow-off valve, which I'm not opposed to. And they have removed the the factory intake lid off, so you can get some more intake noise instead of going with a cold air intake or maybe a Focus RS style intake lid, which is very common on these cars. So without further ado, let me give you guys a good walk around of this. So as I had kind of stated that this was owned by a 20-something-year-old, I assume, as you can tell by this sweet ST badge, they've done a little bit of stuff, and there is some problems with the car. Like one, that underneath, it looks like it was rattle canned halfway. Not the best. There are paint chips that were, I don't know if you can see them, but in here they didn't use the right white to cover those, which I have ordered new one, or a new touch-up paint, so I can kind of hide it a little bit, and I'll get it buffed so it shouldn't be too noticeable. These headlights, as you can see, need to be redone or order new ones of. There is a curb rash on one of these wheels that's pretty aggressive, I'll say. There. But other than that, the body's pretty clean. I don't see any big issues with the body. The front mount's factory, and it doesn't look damaged, so I don't think the front bumper was anything real big. You can see where they had done a bunch of overspray, like up in there, and then down there. That's actually supposed to be a black piece, if it's anything like the Fiesta I had in the past, which I assume it is. So we'll go in the interior now. And like I said, This car is a base model, so it's got the small screen. It's got, you know, boost gauge, oil pressure, all the stuff. The seats are a little stained. Excuse the dog hair from my German Shepherds, but you can see like in here they're a little stained. Oh, and the steering wheel is absolutely filthy when I got it. You guys can maybe kind of tell in here that it's still a little bit gunky, but I'm telling you, like, it was different colors. It was foul. I had to, night one when I got the car on Friday, I went out there with a Brillo pad and a sponge, and I just lightly rubbed it all off. And the Brillo pad and sponge were black at the end. That's how funky it was. You know, this car definitely had a stereo system in it at one point. Oh, peanut butter, look at that. That's my peanut butter, don't worry. You can tell because of this ground that's in here. I just need to undo the ground bolt that's down up in there. But other than that, this is everything I was looking for. I'm not scared of any of it. I did purchase this car through Carvana. And you know, to be totally honest with you, not a bad experience at all with dealing with them. They were pretty responsive. Any issues I've had, they've fixed them, or at least answered the questions to be able to fix it. Like this bumper, it wasn't in the advertisement under the defects section. So all I had to do is basically send a shot from like here to them and then up close, and they're gonna review it with their warranty section. So basically not a huge deal, not at all. So I'm gonna give you guys some sound clips in a minute of what the exhaust sounds like now, what that blow off sounds like, so you guys can kind of get an idea of baseline of where we're starting. I have already purchased wheels and tires. They're on their way. I got those from Fitment Industries. I've dealt with them before when I had my Fiesta. I'll show you guys the wheels when they come in. I'll keep it a little bit secret on what those are. I've got that coming in. I've got a catback exhaust coming for the car. I have got wing risers for the car because I just like the way that looks, and it's cheap, easy modifications that can really like update the look of the car a little, make it look a little bit more aggressive. I have a splitter coming for the car. Now, I originally bought that because I didn't know that I could go through the warranty process of trying to get the front bumper resprayed. And if they come back to me and they say, hey, we're not going to do a warranty on it, you know, you bought it as is, I can do one of two things. One, I can, you know, respray the car, the bumper, or, you know, get it vinyl wrapped up underneath there and just throw the splitter on, no big deal. Or what I can do, which I'm less moving towards, is giving this car back to them and ordering another Focus ST from them, and they'll just drop the new car off when they come to pick this one, so I won't be without a car. I don't think that there's anything wrong with this car specifically enough for me to get rid of it. I think it's a clean base, and you know, it's a used performance car. This is just what you're gonna get. If they made this car still, this or the Fiesta, I would have bought that new, but they don't, so I'm here. Yeah, I'm not expecting perfection. So those are kind of the two directions that I can go with it. So in all reality, I'm gonna hope they're gonna respray it, then I'll throw a splitter on. If they don't respray it, then I'll just go get it vinyl wrapped. I have a dude that's gonna do my tint, a real light tint, because I've already gotten pulled over in a car that I had in the past here, and they're jerks about it, whatever. So yeah, the same dude that does the tint, he'll do the vinyl wrap, I'm sure. I also want to vinyl wrap the roof of the car, just because I like that black roof look on a white car, and I'll do black rear view mirror caps as well. At least that is the plan. So as of right now, I have about $5,000, $4,000 to $5,000 worth of modifications on the way. Maybe a little less, that might be a little of an exaggeration, but it's pretty close to that. So I'm not I have no big performance mods planned yet. I want to drive the car, see what the car needs and doesn't need, and then I'll go from there. There's a local Ford performance shop that will do tuning and modifications if I get to that point, which I'm sure I will eventually. But I'm not there yet with the car, obviously, because I just got it. I don't know what it needs. I don't know. So we'll go from there when we get to that point. So yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked with the car. My wife was pretty disappointed of getting rid of the Charger because that was her daily car. But in 2 years, or less than 2 years, a little bit less than 2 years, we didn't even put 9,000 miles on that car. It's New Orleans, so we don't like bringing it downtown. There's just a myriad of reasons that that car just isn't right for us. It was super expensive for us, you know, especially for what it was. It's lost so much like value in the car. So I just, it was a money pit, and I wasn't even enjoying it. She wasn't really enjoying it. So we bought the Bullet, we got rid of the car, we paid what we had to pay, and now she's driving my Explorer, which is now her Explorer, which that car is fantastic. I have no issues with that car. I love that car to death. I'm disappointed I have to get it to her, but if anyone was gonna go down in car, it's gonna be me. And so I thought it was a great opportunity because I was already thinking about getting a track-oriented car, or at least a performance car that's fun and I can work on, because I haven't had that in a little bit. So that's why I'm in this. So yeah, guys, I mean, without further ado, I haven't picked out a name for it yet. I will when we get there. Maybe you guys can help me if you guys have some names for the car. I always like naming them. So if you guys do, shoot a name in the comment, or shoot names down in the comment below. I'm gonna film a couple more things for the car, like the blow-off valve, what the exhaust sounds like, show you guys the engine bay, and I'll just throw that in B-roll throughout the video or whatever. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, for watching this one. I cannot wait to show you guys all the parts that we have for it. All right, guys, peace. I'm gonna be so totally honest with you. I forgot my phone. I already filmed everything. I went home, I started uploading the videos to my phone, to my computer, and then I realized I left my phone here. So I figured I'd get this shot. If you stayed to the end, you got to see it.